Like I say, I had many gorgeous women and also men. And anyway, like I say, Richard Nixon, John McCain, and other people would go after my beautiful leaders. Like I said, I believed in females and males um, being in military positions as well as government and police officers and other things like that. And like I say, my people just did my wills and my bidding and other things like that. And everything was fine. Um, yeah, like I said, we were attacked. I'm pretty sure we were attacked. I thought my people might have been attacking other people, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, well, I used to know more about it. I said we were attacked. And like I said, I have females and males in my military positions. I believe in a two-part civilization, not just a one-part male civilization. While I didn't want to see my females dying on the battlefield, I did want to, you know, I wanted them to be included. I felt that women and men made a better team than just men in military positions. So, like I said, Germany, why Germany was so great and epic was probably because I had females and males working side by side. Like I said, their color choices, it's probably the swastika might be a different kind of star. Anyway, I don't really know. Like I said, I didn't really like the swastika. I'm Lucifer's star. You know. So, and like I said, I own Germany. I own many countries, and where my wills and my desires and my things. And like I said, like I say, Germany, or basically the country that you know as Germany and some of the other ones, they actually have other planets as well. And like I say, and that's one of the reasons why I could have chosen German money or American money. Besides, it was being printed in Europe or Germany anyway. So, but I didn't really like the swastika. I don't feel like I'm a swastika. So, anyway, I'm a star, Lucifer star. So, anyway, but still, I love my people, and I've always loved my people, and I've always considered my people the best. They're hard workers. They're engineers and designers, females and males, and generally, yes, very beautiful. My people, like I said, as a genetic expert or as a genetic designer, I was making the most gorgeous, most beautiful women ever. The most beautiful, gorgeous, perfect life forms ever. I did it for exoskeletons, I did it for 1.5s, and then I believe I did it for the human race as well, like I say. So, and Germany was dealing with situations and things. Like I say, I don't really know exactly what the details are of everything. Like I said, and Germany was thoroughly researched, and Germany was a very, you know, very honest and truthful society. I said, I do not need to lie. We do not need to lie. The Irish people do not need to lie. Even the British people probably don't need to lie. You know, they just simply dealt with things as they came, and I was a rich and very powerful person, and very very old. Like I said. Anyway, and the White Star House, Lucifer White Star House, known as the White House, and the White Washington D.C. building were my buildings. It's like, what? Yes, I'm rich. I also helped a hell of a lot of other people and a hell of a lot of other life forms, and I protected people that weren't even my people. So, and tried to give them all, everyone, a better life. I'm 100 trillion years old. So, anyway, and I believe I moved to help and protect all my good people. I said if they did something wrong, they went to jail. And, and were sentenced accordingly. Although, spending 100, another thing, like I say, if they were just simply doing their job, they were not. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I was sentenced to death and not my people. Because I said if they're just following orders, just doing what I wanted them to do, then they did nothing wrong. And I will take the blame. If they're simply just defending themselves or just doing this or just doing that, then whatever. Like I said, I suppose America, but America should have knew, the things that are happening in Germany are the pictures that were coming up. And like I said, it was indicated that it was coming, that the starving people were in Germany. And I said, even my prisoners should not be starving. So, anyway, I don't really know exactly what the details are. I say I'm a leader and I'm subject to my councils being corrupted. And like I said, at a certain point, I knew very well that it was definitely America or the United States that was the problem. So, anyway, like I said, my military people were quite effective and quite good at their jobs and what they do. Even my American generals were really good. So, I was not the problem. My leadership people were not the problem. Technically, my people go all the way back from Rome. Women and men fighting alongside each other and working together and working for greater good. Like I said, I own Belfast, but that does not mean I do not look, like I say, I do not look down on the Irish. I praise the Irish. They are wonderful, great, amazing people that manned my ships and crewed my ships and protected their own country and other people's countries. In my name, I suppose. Like I said, my people would just simply, go after other people trying to do bad things. Like I said, cannons and ways of defending yourself is simply just something that a leader, or like I say, as chief of my clan or as chief of my race or my races, basically having weapons that can defend ourselves as well as take out certain people are important. So I encouraged it. I spent money on it, and basically my people were not going to die so easily, even if you nuke them. So, anyway, I am Lucifer Star. But then again, that's why there's LS and Ellis Island and America and everything I wanted there to be. So, anyway, my exoskeletons were also very powerful and very whatever. And so are my 1.5s. Which is probably why there's a whole galaxy coming towards us right now. So, anyway, like I say, the Republicans, the Democrats, Trumpy, and his whatever son, and other people can go all they want. And I picked up a gun, an AK-47 when I was 15, and I shot the German Fakande. Can say whatever he wants and be whatever he wants. Like I said, I don't know when he said this to me or when I found this out. And then he saw a girl, and he decided he wanted to be with her and sleep with her. So he shot the child she was with, which actually turned out to be her brother, and then raped her, I believe. And I don't know if this would go basically testimony that my guns were a bad idea to have in my society or not, or what. But this is what some black leader or black powerful person told me. I believe maybe somebody like the CCCP leader or something, black leader or something. I don't really know. But this is what I found out. These are his words to me about how he came to power or came to whatever. Later on, he was killing the British leader of basically I paid a British person to be down there, or a person to be down there, and he shot the person that I had building the city or the town. Anyway, whatever. And then I believe he tied the body to the front hood of his car or something like that, or someone tied the body to the front hood of the car, and they drove it around the town. And I think he was like 15 at the time, or 17 at the time. And whatever. I don't know, some psychopathic little 12, 13, 15, 18-year-old kid. Anyway, I don't really know. Some black kid, by the way, from Africa or something. So anyway, hey. Maybe he's like the Bloods and the Crips, warrior, whatever. He set back the country like 100 years. So whatever, and then he went around killing other people. So, anyway, I don't know. Oh well. Just some psycho kid. Maybe he was chopping off arms after that, or hands after that. I don't really know. I said, realistically, I didn't need to worry about it. And my people would deal with that anyway. Other people would have to deal with him. So, and later on he was saying, when I meet a leader, I shoot him, and then I boom. And I think he was just shooting whoever he met, pretty much. Anyway, whatever. Well, anyway, that's one way to do existence, anyway, I suppose. Not a very good one. Later on, his people would be starving to death because, so. Because it was just a drug rape, and even they couldn't even have drugs, I guess, or something. I don't know. And whatever. That's Africa's problem, not mine. My civilization. My civilization. And my epic existence throughout the universe was unaffected. The LSF colony ship did launch and did go to several different planets, at least 3 others. Landed and took off from 3 other planets. I was met in space by my other life forms. So anyway. National security, top secret. Not really. Hailed as one of the greatest and most wonderful points in time in human history, probably. Or whatever. Anyway, like I say, ask some other life form type out there. 1.5s or exoskeletons or something like that. Or some other race. Or life form type, I mean. Some other civilization. A bunch of other people. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut up. Don't want to hear it. It's just stupid. Go back to Mr. I picked up a gun when I was 15, when I was AK-47 when I was 15, and I shot the German Storkock for candy. I think he was 12 or 13 years old. Later on, he handcuffed a French woman to the floor and made her teach him French. Or at least he has a French accent now. He's black. Yeah, he really knows about the universe. That's one leader, man. That's a really good leader. Later on, I think he might have been the one that was... He would line up all the British civilians, all the female civilians, and then he would stick in his dick into each one time, and then those women were his. And sometimes he would shoot one with the gun. I have many cities. Oh. And factories. Fucking piece of shit black guy. Yeah. Epic. So epic, man. I don't think I could... I can't even compare to that, man. The real Lucifer star. Ellis Island. Titanic. Lusitania. Leviathan. LSF colony ship. Blackbirds. Made out of depleted uranium. No. America. Birmingham and Belfast. No, I can't even compete to that. I'm not even on that scale, am I? Epic history. Creator of life forms. Now, I can't compare with some guy that just shot some German store clerk for candy. No, I'm sorry. He's so much better than me. Hail is number 1 civilization builder. I mean, how can I compare to that? How can I compare to some black French guy that speaks the French accent that chained some poor French girl to the floor until he had picked up the accent while he was raping her? Actually, when he wasn't raping her, she would try and teach him words. So, I can't compare to Africa and some piece of shit black guy. I'm Lucifer Star, so what? I don't know. So, hey, my level, I picked up a gun. Some black guy's level. That and you gotta go down if you're gonna get around.